Oh man, news, man, and the building. What's good, y'all? Hope you're having a blessed day. From the title of this video, you know what? I'm not even gonna hype it up. We got some big ongoing news going on in the basketball community between Nick Briz and his ex, well, yeah, not current, but ex-teammate known as Chris. This is also a double upload, and you know the rules. If we double upload, come on, you gotta leave a like for your boy grinding. This is all breaking news. It's just happening. We'll know more about this situation in the days to come, but what we've seen so far, all I'm going to say is this is not just a bad look for Nick Briz, but it is a terrible look, and it may hurt his career dramatically. I'm not going to hype it up anymore. If you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. It's free. Also, drop a like. Do all that nice stuff. Now, without further ado, let's get into the news. First things first, I gotta give credit where it's due. Major shout out to my boy XO_Genzai on Instagram. He was the first person to send me this, and also shout out to Michael. He tagged me in it. There were some other people tagging me in it, and if you were, I appreciate it, but I try to give shout outs to the first couple of people that do. I don't really have to go over the basic information too much. We all know Nick Briz. He's sort of blew up out of nowhere onto the YouTube scene in the basketball community. He's known for being this trash talker, and he fights a lot in his videos. Me personally, I've only watched one video, and that's where he played 2 hype. Whether you like his content, dislike his content, or whether you like him as a person or you think he's a terrible person, there's one thing you can't deny. He knows how to pull in views, and he's entertaining. I gotta say it. You don't gotta like him to give him his respect. He's pulling over 1 million views on every single video. It's something we've never seen before. When you really sit down and think about it, when has a in real life basketball YouTuber pulled the amount of views he's doing? It hasn't happened. The main reason his videos get a lot of attention is because of this one simple thing. In every video, there's a fight or something crazy happens. I've talked about Nick Briz a couple times on this channel. I think the last time was over a month ago, and I typically say the same thing. My biggest problem with Nick and my theory about him and his content is, yeah, he's blown up out of nowhere, but it's not sustainable. There's no way he's gonna sustain this amount of views. Well, Matt, why do you say that? In my opinion, it's fairly simple. I don't watch his videos at all. I'm not just saying that, I don't. But one thing I do see, his videos when they're in my recommended, they always have crazier titles than the last one. When you're making, recording, and filming the videos he's doing, it's almost like every single video has to top the last one. So every video's gotta get more insane. For example, the videos that go from, oh, we almost got into a fight, to the next video being a fight, and then the one after that's going to be, oh, we got jumped. So you see how it goes. It continues to get worse and worse and more clickbaity. I'm not saying his videos are clickbait, but each one gets more clickable, if that makes sense. Here's my deal with that. I said this in previous videos, I'm going to say it again. At a certain point, it could be a year from now, 2 years, maybe 5. He's gonna hit the rock wall. What's the rock wall, you ask? It's something where his videos, they can't top the previous ones, and eventually his fans, subscribers, whatever you want to call them, they're gonna be used to the same old basketball content. I'm not saying he can't switch up his content a little and adapt to changes and pull in new viewers. All I'm saying is the content he's currently making isn't sustainable. Eventually, things are going to hit the fan. Whether that's your content, your teammates, like what we're about to talk about, or something overall. It could be anything. Things aren't going to run smoothly on a YouTube channel for 2 to 3 years. I'm going to be completely honest. What I'm about to show you guys, this was the last thing I expected. For the quote-unquote Savage Squad, that's what they call themselves, I thought they was blood brothers and they die for each other. Apparently, I was wrong. They seemed like great friends. They were hooping. I really thought this Savage Squad and Nick Briz, they wasn't going to have any problems on YouTube for maybe another year or 2. But however, in life, there is this one single thing that can ruin friendships and family relationships. And that one, and I mean only one single thing I'm referring to, is money. If you don't believe me or you think I'm playing, just talk to somebody who's made it to the NFL, NBA, or made a lot of money. It causes problems. You got family members who feel like they're entitled to your success, and you'll also have friends that feel like you should help them out. Did money have a say-so in what I'm about to show you? I'll let you be the judge of that. One of the big players on Savage Squad is Chris. I'm sure most of you know him if you keep up with them at all. Here's what he said on Instagram. In all caps, Chris is no longer a part of the fake Savage Squad. Only person who real is, he tagged Big Chance. Everybody else is not a savage, I promise you. 3 laughing emojis. I've been dealing, all caps, with the fake content and fake, you know what, for mad long. While this man makes thousands and feeds the team pennies. Pennies, okay. I'm starting to make my own squad of real hooligans, exclamation point. And Nick is dead, P, you know what, I can't say that. He put some more laughing emojis, said he calls cops when it gets real, ask, and he tagged Real Striver. That was his comment. I'll let you see the video clip for himself. Matt wrote a clip.
I just want to jump on here and make this very, very clear. I am no longer a part of Savage Squad. I'm not playing with Savage Squad whatsoever. Nick is a cop caller. He has been setting fake content up for people to, you know, bite. He doesn't care about anybody on the team. He pays Chauncey pennies. He pays, you know, Carlos pennies. I didn't want the money because I get my own money. I wanted to build my channel. He now is taking control of Carlos's channel. The dude basically frauds everything. His whole entire life is a fraud. And it's been very, very aware to me that he calls cops, which is why I haven't really ever turned up in a video, because I know I'm going to go to jail. But I'm just going to make it very clear. I got recordings, tapes, everything. Kid's a fraud. I don't want to.
Yo, he said he's making thousands of dollars and paying Carlos and the other dude pennies. That's actually crazy. He was also talking about how Nick's entire life is a fraud. I was going to say that's wild, but it appears, at least at what he's saying, it's real. It doesn't just stop there. There is a lot of more that Chris said. Before we go on, though, I want to ask you guys a question. I mean, when we sit down and think about it, are we and you really shocked about this? I'm not going to say I knew his content was fake. I never really watched it, but I knew there was something up. At the end of the day, it's YouTube, and almost 70 to 75% of the videos you see like that, they're not real. So I was woke to that in the beginning. This is going to upset a lot of people, in my opinion. I really don't care. Like I said, most of the stuff you see on YouTube is fake anyways. So if you were expecting that to be real in the first place, that's kind of on you. Anyways, moving on, not only did Chris say that, but on his Instagram story, he put, I'm officially not on the fake Savages squad no more. He followed that up by posting this video.
I'm gonna just make it pretty clear, loud and clear. I am not playing with Savage Squad no more. I'm not on the team. I'm not playing with fake people who fraud their fucking content. Homie's been setting me up, having random people, paying people to come for me to start problems for his content. He doesn't pay any of his players. Nobody gets paid. Carlos just started making money 2 months ago. So did Chauncey. I feel bad for those guys. He's been capitalizing off people for 2 months. For 2 months, for 5 months. I've gave this guy blood, sweat, and tears. And the second I be real and say I'm not going to New York for you guys to snitch on my homies when they pull up, for not you guys, my fault. Let me retract the statement. For you to snitch on my homies when we hit the fan, bro, I'm not doing that. It just hit the fan. So I'm officially not playing with Savage Squad no more at all whatsoever.
Hold on. I know what you're probably sitting there wondering. What happened to Chris and Nick? What made him all of a sudden come out with this? Well, according to Chris himself, he said the reason and what made him mad is he found out secretly that Nick has been setting people up to go at Chris during the games and piss him off, basically. You see what I'm talking about? Because if people are attacking Chris and making him mad, it's going to make out for better content. And then apparently Chris said something about how Nick was the one who snitched on Chris's homies. I didn't really know exactly what he meant by that, so if you know, drop it in the comments down below. Okay, so all I know is that something happened during one of the games and Nick called the cops. That's why Chris is calling him a cop caller and he doesn't want to F with him. And in these next video clips I'm about to show you, let me tell you, if you're a Nick fan, you might want to click off this video because he gets exposed.
This is what I've been dealing with, y'all. corny.
When you start planting things, Nick, they may not be good actors, bro. Like, what's up? It just doesn't go in the video. Like, it's simple, but bro, that's true, yeah. Yeah, you just don't put it in. Like, I mean, bro, like, I planted 2 characters in that Delia video where it was me, you, Carlos, and Iman and Akeem played with us, bro. Like, I put 2 guys out there that would just talk the whole time, bro. And you almost fought one of them, remember?
I was gonna
punch him in his face. Yeah, bro, those were fake paid characters, bro. Like, no one knew it.
I got more, but we're not gonna get into that right now. I'm just letting y'all know I'm not playing with fake boys who cower behind other.
As you could hear right there, you couldn't hear all that good, but you could hear Nick's voice, and he's talking about how he's paying people to make for better content. To follow that up on Instagram, on his story, Chris also added Carlos and the big Chance dude and was like, hey man, y'all come play for me and we can make our own team.
Hey Chauncey, Carlos, man, if y'all want to ever, play for someone, on some real, somebody that'll really, help you, hold you down, if really be with you, if you don't want nobody dancing in the videos, and, not paying you no money and taking all your bread that you deserve and earn on YouTube channel, man, come to Death Row.
Nah, and then Chris wilding, but I know he's about it. Listen to this.
Not gonna lie to y'all, I was just gonna pull up on him in a run and just punch him in his face, but I just learned that he's a cop caller, so we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna just let y'all know what the real is, and y'all can decide if you fuck with the real or the fake. Chauncey the only one that's really like that. Everybody else is fraudulent, bro. I mean, it's pretty apparent. This guy's been staging content for a long time now. I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm just not with it, because I really punch people in the face, bro. I'm just not with it no more, man. I'm not dealing with this corny. Honestly, you eat my dick, bro. You know what I mean? And then, he talks crazy. He wants to talk tough on a text message. And then he's just so he can show it to the cops. And it's bro, not a real one. Y'all buying into the fake content, bro. P.S. I am headed to New York, though. And we popping outside. We doing a New York tour. All over New York. I'll see you out in a week and a half, bro. What?
Chris dead said he was going to go up to Nick and punch him in the face, but he's not going to do that because he knows he called the cops. And at the end, he's talking about how he's going to pull up in New York. I don't know what all that's about, but I can't lie, it's interesting. With all those video clips thrown up on the screen, everything we've seen so far, it only leaves us with one real question left. What's next? I mean, what side are you on? Are you on Chris's side or Nick's? There's going to be this argument that Chris is doing this for clout. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. You could hear very clearly in the phone call where Nick's talking about paying people to come and make for better content. I don't know, though. Let me know where you stand on it. I normally have something to add to every situation we talk about. I'm really lost for words. I don't know what to say. This just happened, and I don't like to give opinions on situations when I don't know all the details and I don't know everything just yet. I think we'll know more whenever Nick replies to this, if he replies. My only question to you guys, is this the end to the Savage Squad and Nick Briz, or is this a bump in the road and not a big deal? Drop the comments down below. But with all that being said, it's going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something. If you know the channel, what are you doing? Join the family, hit that subscribe button, and leave a like for more. And as always, follow my Instagram, @Crswht. Let's be great. I'm out. Peace.